Hey everyone, my name's Daniel and I post videos on luxury goods. To me, luxury can mean a lot of things. Today I'm going to be talking about my Coach Shay Crossbody in the signature canvas alongside my horse and carriage and signature bag strap, novelty strap, whatever you want to call it. They call it novelty strap with my Coach Rexy charm. I was about to drop everything on that seat. So I'm going to be doing a what fits in my bag, talking about the bag, and doing some mod shots. So yeah, let's just get into it. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. And to everyone that's left comments and, just feedback in general, I really appreciate it. Like, it really does mean a lot to me. So thank you for, and the thumbs ups and everything really means a lot. Thank you so much. So if you're coming back, thank you. And if you just want to know more about this bag, because there is like nothing out there about this one, so welcome here. Let's get ready. We're going to get into it. So this is what it looks like, empty. And I realized that in the video that I showed you what I bought, I didn't show the inside. So let me show you the inside straight away. There's a zip compartment and the creed, and then the rest is just open oxblood beauty. Do you see this? There's some leftover like stuffing in there, whatever. We're not gonna worry about it. I hate when bags, I don't love when bags have compartments or just like a whole bunch of stuff. Like, really annoys the hell out of me because you're just taking up valuable real estate. How are you gonna put your candy or your wristlets or just like other things that you need? And yes, candy is a necessity. I can't stand it. So like, that's why this is the perfect bag for me, because it fits my canvas criteria, material criteria, I guess, because it's all around the bag. And even though there's like the little leather, thing on the bottom, you can see that like the leather was put on top of the canvas. So like, it's just the whole thing. And there's feet. I mean, I really couldn't ask for more. And it had been on sale at Macy's, but like it kind of just disappeared from the website, even though I bought this in store, but in Dillard's, it was on sale there, and then it just went back to full price and then just completely disappeared. I guess it sold out, but this necklace does that. It's so annoying. Anyways, let's just put stuff in. I initially tried to set up right there, did not work out. So I'm just gonna be showing you what I put in. First, I have my Coach Pride wristlet, multicolor, very pretty. And I think all of my accessories are Coach. And my double zip wristlet in the blocked signature canvas. I kind of just like, fold that to the back on the brown side and then just like do that. And I have my Marc Jacobs empty sunglass case because I always leave them in my husband's car. It doesn't make any sense. And the way I put that is like on the side, standing up. And it works out great like that. So yeah, let me just shift those to the back. Okay. And then I have my other Coach wallet. I don't even need to say Coach because we can assume that everything's gonna be that. And my Trusty Key Case. Gonna shove that there. And then sometimes I put my mask in a wristlet, but other times I just throw it on top. And this is how it looks inside. You get the idea that that's on top, so I'll just put that to the side. And that's what it looks like. So, very delightful. The way it zips up, like always, it's gonna be kind of, let me show you. So it's not gonna zip up perfectly. It's gonna be warped like that. If you're not happy with that, then, I just scratched the bottom. All right. That's another thing we'll get into. Okay, so it's gonna warp like that. Okay, nothing you can do about it unless you go out of your way to stuff it on the sides. So I guess that can kind of make it a pain to open, like unzip. But the zipper is extremely smooth. I don't have any issues with it. So to like kind of unwarp it, what I do is like I press the sides like that, and then like that kind of, and then it kind of makes it straight. I know this is really not professional setup, but I'm doing what I can. The canvas is very flexible, malleable, and it feels... I got caught in the rain the other day, so I think this kind of like combination, the tan, the rust leather, refined calf leather, I believe is what it is, and this, you know, just wipe off the rain, or it might even dry off. I mean, maybe just wipe it off if you can, but this kind of leather, I assumed people are not really a fan of it because I think, in my opinion, it scratches easily, extremely easily, too easily. But people don't like the material or the texture because they say it looks/feels like plastic. My main qualm is this. So I bought this out of, it was the last one, and I said, like, I feel like it has been there for weeks. I feel like the one that I bought is the one that's just been sitting there forever. If you look closely, you can see all of, it looks like cracks, but it's not. It's just, what do they call that? I guess creasing. No, there's wrinkling, there we go. There's so much wrinkling. And I guess with the way the light hits the handle, it looks like cracks, but you know, it could be cracks. So I don't know like how to remedy that. I'm not gonna be too like analytical about it, but I guess there's something, there are preventative measures that I should take. And as I was holding the bag, you know, there were some scratches on the bottom already, but I just made a long ass scratchy boy right there. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. And I don't have long nails. Sorry, I don't even want to show you my gross nails, but I just made that big ass scratch right there. So that's something to consider. I mean, it has feet, which is great, and you're not even gonna see the bottom, so like it don't matter that much, but just something to consider. So I'm gonna show you some mod shots, mostly because I really like my outfit today, but I'm just gonna say that this is my favorite bag of all time. And I feel like people say that about every bag that they're excited about or a new one, but really it is the most convenient, easy bag to, I did say that my Parker was my favorite, but obviously that was before I got this. And you know, it may not match with everything, but like that's kind of what I like, you know, just like all of these colors, and you're gonna see what pants I'm wearing. My husband is not a fan, but I just think it's funny because like this is a Marc Jacobs necklace, and I made this myself. I mean, you can probably tell I made it myself, but I think it's really cute. And I even made a necklace that looks like this, but I put my name on it. So yeah, I love this bag. Very convenient, very easy to use, and whether you have a strap on it or not, it comes with one, but I'm using the one that I bought. Okay, so mod shots, let's do this. Okay, we're doing some testing here, all right. For reference, I am 5'3". I'll leave it some captions. I'm 5'3", 113 pounds. I don't know, this shit's it's always fluctuating, but here we go. I have it on, this is a novelty strap, so keep that in mind. I believe they're all the same length. So yeah, it hits me at my, the pants are gonna be a little deceiving because they're really baggy, but this is my hip, so it's like sitting right there. Yeah, so kind of like the buttage area. I dig. Okay, so that's one shoulder. This is the other shoulder, and getting into it, I mean, that's a really important thing. So like, let's look at that. Let's dissect this. Boom. Boom. Get your stuff out. Bam. Zip it back up. Hold one end like that. Like you can hold a ring and then grab the metal tab of the zipper. Zips up just like that, just fine. What are we talking about? This is what it looks like behind, in front, to the side. I dig. I wear it both ways. It depends what I'm doing or like the area around me. If there's a bunch of aisles, like in a store or something, then, you know, I'll put it behind me, or if I'm carrying stuff. And funnily enough, I bought a crossbody strap, but really I wear this bag like this. And I feel like people look at me kind of weird sometimes, but it's really easy, and it's easier than a dual top handle bag. Like here, just boom, like that. And then, yeah, I don't know, it's just really easy to carry. I mostly carry it like this, crook of my arm really, because I don't have to like fit my way through. You know, just throw it like that, put your arm through it. And last, but I don't know about least, we'll see. But this is over the shoulder. It's a pretty generous space, but once you fill up the bag, it's gonna kind of get wider, and it's definitely gonna do this. We got a little, you know, dumpling kind of situation. So it can tend to look a little bulky. Do you see that? The strap is down like that, my arm's out, so that's what we're dealing with. I actually don't really know what it looks like from like another person's point of view, so I'm gonna see what that looks like. But you see, even with my outfit right now, I've got like a bunch of colors going on. I've got the bracelet, I've got the necklace, and I have these very baggy carpenter jeans for like a 90s, early 2000s look, excuse me. This segment is taking really long, much longer than I thought really, but yeah, I love it. And I've discovered that I actually don't hate the shoulder carry, and it kind of does stay. I mean, if you like wiggle around a lot, it's gonna fall, but I do like it here. But you know, you're not gonna be able to like get into it like that, so just something to think about. But I think I'm kind of, it's half and half. It's between this and the crook of my arm, because that way I can kind of just like, if I'm holding it like that, it might not be the easiest, but I kind of grab it like that. Yeah, it's a kind of hazardous looking situation. And I like to zip it up. I don't know, when I'm carrying it, I just prefer to, yeah, that's kind of just how I do it. And then go like that. And main thing, the way I attach the strap is I have, this is not removable. So I'll have it one side and then do it behind. And I have my Rexy right there, so cute. Okay. All right, thanks for joining. Peace. Bam, bam. Bam. Before I close this video out, I just want to thank you for joining me and giving me the floor to talk about all of this stuff. Or if you just had me as background noise. I've said before, that is like grade A compliment for me. So thank you again for leaving the feedback, the comments, the subscriptions, all of that ish. The thumbs ups really means a lot. And if you don't feel like doing that, there's no pressure. Just look up the Lux Lover when you're like, I wonder if he posted anything new. You know, just do that. I do that with a couple of YouTubers myself. I'm like, I will not give you the satisfaction of my subscription. Yeah, not the best thought process, but thank you guys again for joining me. I'm excited to see you guys again next time. Bye.